Tackle Junkies, what's going on everyone? Really appreciate you guys and gals for clicking on the video. In today's video, we're going to solve the trailering issues with this little pontoon boat. Now in the past, all I've used are these long ratchet straps. And to be honest guys, these were wrecking up the finish on this boat. I didn't catch it right away, but after a few trips, I started noticing a bunch of gouge marks all along the top of this boat, and it was from those straps. So besides those, wrecking up the boat, they're just kind of a hassle to deal with. You got a long strap here. When you're going across the boat, you know how it is. When you hook one hook on one side, you go to hook the other hook on the other side. That one comes off. They're just kind of a big pain in the butt. Besides that, you do have a long strap to deal with here. So when you're done using them, where do you go with them and things like that. So to be honest, Strapinno reached out to me to see if I wanted to put a set of straps on my crest liner. I was very familiar with the brand. I've seen other guys do videos on these straps. So of course I was down. I put a set on my crest liner, love them. And that got me thinking about putting those on this trailer for this boat, all right? So they do have a couple different options. They have a stainless steel option, then just your standard steel. So you can get whichever one you need, a little price difference between the two. I went with some stainless for this project here, and I really do like the hook on these as well, because I'm afraid when I put them on here, that if the hooks do slide, that possibly they would come off, but having this little safety latch on here, that can't happen. So pretty excited about that as well. But I do believe a couple sets of these straps are going to fix my trailering issues. So like I said, you have a steel option and then a stainless steel option. They each come with two straps. Okay, two straps here, and they are retractable. Okay, so retractable straps. When I'm done using them, there's no more mess on the trailer. The straps are connected to the trailer. I know where they are, ready to roll whenever I need them. Okay, so two straps, and you also get, of course, the mounting hardware, and then you get an extender as well. Okay, so if you need a little more length out of them, there's an extender strap in there as well with the mounting hardware. So now that we have the right strap for the job, we have to figure out where to mount these along the trailer. I tried flipping the boat around the other way, but I had really more mounting options with it facing this direction. There's two sets of handles on this little pontoon, and when I flipped it around, having the handles close to the end of the trailer here, just didn't give me a lot of mounting options, just because the handles are so close to the end of the trailer. So flipping it around gave me some more options here, and I think it's going to work out really well. Guys, if you're trying to mount something to a trailer, like a little pontoon boat, four-wheeler, something like that, definitely give these a shot. I think they're going to be very handy for sure. Like I said, having a retractable strap, there's just no more hassle with a longer strap. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna grab these, mark some holes, drill, and get her done. So here's my thought process. I don't want to mount them on the top rail. I want some down pressure, so I'm going to mount them here on the bottom rail. But here's what I was talking about with that little deal on the hook. If I were to mount these directly in front or in line with this handle here, it would slide possibly, but with having this little safety catch on there, at least the hook can't come off. So I really do like that. But I think what I'm going to do is get the hook here in the corner so it can't slide. And then what we'll do is just mount these on an angle like so on either side. I do believe that's going to be the option for the rear. So like I said, the hardware is included. I'm going to drill a 1/2 inch hole. I'm going to start with a 3/16 and then bump it up there to the 1/2 inch. So I got my hole marked here. So what I'm thinking here for the front, again, I don't want them on the top rail. I want them on the bottom for more downward pressure. But just to put them here on the corners, like so, and then mount them here on an angle. Put one here and one here. Again, that angle will keep the hook there right in the corner. Again, on the bottom, I got downward pressure. Boat shouldn't go anywhere. I don't have as much steel up here, so I'm going just a little bit higher than I went on the back to. To make it a little bit easier as well, I went from a 3/16, I went to a 3/8, then I went to the 1/2. We got our holes drilled. Grab your bolt through the hole you drilled. Grab a washer. And then a nut. And you need 3/4 socket and a wrench. Before we get too snug, we'll line that up there. Oh, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Those are nylon nuts as well, so those shouldn't come loose on you. Let's go ahead and tighten down the back two, and then we'll snug it up. So we got the front done. We did the far side. Now for the last one here. Oh, that's not going anywhere. Obviously, you don't want to put too much pressure on these. I mean, this is, I'm not sure really what kind of plastic this is. It is bolted through here, but like I said, you don't want to put a ton of force on it, obviously. But I mean, just with what I have on there now, I can go ahead and probably put one more on that. I mean, I'm picking the trailer up. That ain't going anywhere. That's going to be so convenient. We'll find out tomorrow on the way to the lake. All right, guys, we just arrived at the ponds. 30-minute drive. Boat is still nice and secure on the trailer. These straps worked out perfect. Like I showed you earlier, 2 in the front here, 2 in the back. Super simple to strap down. No more dealing with the long straps. These are so convenient. To unstrap it, lift it up, grab the hook. You can see retractable, super nice. No more long straps in the way. Get the couple up front here. That is so nice. Let's get the last one and get on the water. Love it. Guys, definitely check them out. I'll link them down below.